Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video you guys are going to meet my white tree frogs, which there are 4 of. There's durian, cocoa, kiwi, and berry. Now I recently got them from someone who was in a situation where they could no longer care for them. This individual is a friend of mine who also rehomed their African dwarf frogs to me in October of 2018. Yeah, 2018. I've actually been wanting white tree frogs for a really long time and was overjoyed at the opportunity to have them. So was really glad that this person reached out to me, that way I could have the opportunity to have them. One of the frogs you might actually be familiar with, Reptilian Garden, who's another creator on YouTube, actually rehomed their white tree frog to this individual sometime before they rehomed all of theirs to me. So I now have that tree frog as well as the 3 others that were originally with the individual who rehomed them to me. I want to add one note before I get into introducing them, and that is I have never felt so stressed about trying to create an enclosure for an animal before, because if you keep white tree frogs, or if you're just familiar with this species, or if you know people who keep them, they're kept in so many different ways. Like, I've seen them kept in not aquariums, but enclosures that have water bottoms, so like polidariums. I've seen them kept in enclosures with just a water bowl and like the rest is paper towel. I've seen them kept by themselves. I've seen them cohabited. I've seen them kept in 1824s, and I've seen them kept in bigger. Like, I've seen them kept so many different ways. Some people use foam bases, some people use actual substrate. So to try and figure out what the best option would be was a real challenge for me. So I spent like the first few weeks they were in quarantine trying to figure out what to do, ran into a bunch of road bumps as usual, and then eventually settled on what you guys will see right now when I show you their enclosure. This is not an enclosure tour or an enclosure build video. This is just introducing the frogs and letting you guys see them just enjoying their enclosure and eating food and stuff. I will do an enclosure tour if this enclosure pans out for them long term. Like, I don't want to put this enclosure out there and be like, this is how you should do it, or this is how I do it, because I'm afraid something like I might change my mind about, and then I've given this information that is no longer accurate, and I don't want to do that. Also, don't mind that mess back there. That's an enclosure I'm working on. Well, it's done being worked on right now. It's just chilling in here. There's always stuff going on in here. I hope you guys are doing really well. I know quarantine is really tough for everyone. I know that people are losing their jobs. I hope that I can provide just a little bit of happiness with the videos I'm posting. Just hang in there, okay? And that's all I have to say. Let's go ahead and meet my white tree frogs. Enjoy. You are slowly slipping. So here's Kiwi, and there's a sleeping durian, and there's Berry and a sleeping Coco, who looks so brown when he sleeps. Look at that, like so shiny brown, like Coco, you know, or chocolate, but you know what I'm saying, right? Kiwi, what are you doing awake? What are you doing awake, Kiwi? What are you doing awake, honey? Kiwi, are you taking a dip, honey? Doing a swim? Taking a little dip? Where's everybody? Durian is still napping. Berry is still napping. Coco is still out. Kiwi, why are you awake? Look, here's a durian. Hey, buddy. You're always trying to get out, huh? Come here. Here you go. There's Durian. Where's your siblings? Oh, there is Coco. Hi, Coco. Who's very green right now. And where else? Where is everybody? Oh, there's a sleeping Kiwi, because Kiwi always wakes up later than everybody else. Kiwi's awake during the day. And where's Berry? Oh, there he is. How you doing, pal? I was just fixing a plant, and then this one jumped on me. This one, Coco. I was fixing a plant to hide that little hole. Here, go down. Hang out here for a second, buddy. What's up? There we go. Covered. How you doing, friend? Look at you, just letting a little bit of your booty in the water. Look, just a little bit of the booty. Just a tiny bit of the booty. And Kiwi in the normal spot. And there's a Berry. Where's Coco? Oh, Coco, kind of in the same spot as yesterday. And Durian awake during the day. Taking a tiny little dip. So earlier today, Kiwi startled me, as Kiwi back there, because Kiwi was laying underneath the water right here, sleeping. I'll include a picture, but like, really, Kiwi? Just how you had to do me like that. You had to do me like that. Scared the life out of me. And there's Durian. And okay, that was Coco trying to grab onto that little lip right there. And then that's Berry. So for anyone who doesn't know, their colors change throughout like their alert cycle, day, night cycle, throughout them being awake, throughout them like getting excited and being active. So like, because Coco is now active, Coco will start to change from this light brown to like a more green color. When Durian's active, Durian is brown and green. When Berry is active, Berry is blue, as you've seen. And Kiwi is very different in color right now. Kiwi kind of looks like a muddy color, but when Kiwi's active, Kiwi's a very bright green. So that's why they look different colors in different clips. But yeah, I'm gonna post a video tomorrow, so all updates on these guys are pretty much complete. I will do an enclosure tour soon, but that's all. All right, say goodbye, Coco. There's Coco. Say goodbye, Durian. Oh, Coco out of here. Say goodbye to Durian, who's sleeping. Right down here. Focus. Say goodbye to Kiwi, who scared the life out of me today when I thought Kiwi was trying to drown herself. And say goodbye to Berry, who's just chilling by the heater. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed meeting my White's tree frogs. They're an absolute joy. An absolute joy. They're not my first frog by any means. I've had firebelly toads, 2 different kinds. I've had Bombina variegata and Bombina orientalis. And then I've also had a chubby frog, and I've had a tomato frog, but I still all have those frogs. I just say had, I don't know why, but I still have all of them, don't worry. I also have African dwarf frogs, so I have a lot of frog experience before getting White's tree frogs, which are considered a beginner frog, but like I said, I was really nervous about keeping them, so I'm just glad I have the opportunity to have them because they are really amazing. They're so funny. They are so energetic. They are so personable. They're super communal. Like, they interact with each other a lot, and I love communal frogs because it's fun to watch them. Like, that's why firebelly toads are like one of my favorite animals to keep, because they just are so fun together. So I'm just really glad. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, also subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.